Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today we're looking at the NINGMEI Gaming PC desktop, a mid-range tower that comes equipped with AMD's Ryzen 5700X processor, NVIDIA's new GeForce RTX 5060 graphics card with 8GB of VRAM, 32GB of DDR4 RAM, and a 1TB NVMe SSD for storage. It's finished in a clean white case that stands out against the usual dark-colored towers, and it's being marketed as a budget-friendly yet powerful option for gamers in 2025. I've gone through product listings, user reviews, and spec comparisons to give you a clear idea of whether this PC is really worth considering. Starting with the processor, the Ryzen 5700X is an 8-core, 16-thread chip built on AMD's Zen 3 architecture. Even though newer CPUs like the Ryzen 7000 series and Intel's 14th gen have taken the spotlight, the 5700X still offers excellent performance for its price. Running at a base clock of 3.4 GHz and boosting up to 4.6 GHz, it can handle modern games, streaming, and multitasking without breaking a sweat. It may not match the raw core counts of newer processors, but for a large majority of gamers, it's more than enough. The RTX 5060 is an interesting addition. NVIDIA's 50 series GPUs are traditionally geared toward mid-range users, and this 5060 continues that trend. With 8GB of VRAM, it's designed for smooth 1080p and solid 1440p gaming. In real-world terms, you can expect titles like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Valorant to run at very high frame rates, while more demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Hogwarts Legacy will be best enjoyed at medium to high settings. Ray tracing is possible, though at this tier you'll want to rely on DLSS to keep frame rates stable. The inclusion of 32GB of DDR4 RAM at 3200 MHz is a nice touch. Most gaming PCs in this range still come with 16GB, so doubling that capacity helps with multitasking and future-proofing. Whether you're gaming while keeping dozens of Chrome tabs open, editing videos, or streaming to Twitch, this much memory ensures smooth performance without stutters. It's not DDR5, but at this price bracket, DDR4 still offers solid speed and compatibility. Storage is handled by a 1TB NVMe SSD, which means quick boot times and fast loading screens across your games and applications. For many gamers, 1TB is a sweet spot, large enough to hold a mix of AAA titles, indie games, and productivity tools without constantly worrying about space. That said, if you're someone who installs multiple massive games like Call of Duty or Microsoft Flight Simulator, you might eventually need extra storage. Fortunately, the case supports expansion, so you can add more SSDs or even a secondary HDD if needed. Now for the critical analysis. This PC isn't without its flaws. The biggest limitation is the RTX 5060 itself. While it's a capable GPU, it won't push 4K gaming comfortably, and in 1440p you'll need to tweak settings for newer, graphically intensive titles. The Ryzen 5700X, though still solid, is also a few years old now, so buyers looking for the absolute latest tech might feel like they're getting last-gen parts. Another downside is that the motherboard is usually a basic one in pre-builts, which may restrict future upgrades like PCIe 5.0 SSDs or faster DDR5 memory. Finally, support for NINGMEI varies by region, so warranty and after-sales service may not be as strong as what you'd get from bigger brands like HP or Lenovo. That said, the positives are hard to ignore. This PC offers a balanced mix of price and performance, making it a strong choice for gamers who want a ready-to-go system that handles modern games at 1080p and 1440p with ease. The extra RAM gives breathing room, the 1TB SSD is generous, and the overall design feels much more premium than you'd expect at this level. For casual streamers, esports players, and anyone who doesn't need ultra settings at 4K, this tower hits the sweet spot. So, is the NINGMEI Gaming PC worth buying? I'd say yes, if you're shopping in the mid-range and want something that looks great, performs reliably, and won't immediately feel outdated. It's not for enthusiasts chasing maxed out 4K performance, but for the majority of gamers, it offers strong value and a stylish package that will last you for years with some smart upgrades along the way. Click the link below for the best price.